Hello everyone and welcome back to Commander Clash. This week we're checking out some brand new Modern Horizons 3 commanders. Let's see what everyone's running.
Hey, it's Phil, and well, somebody had to play the scary Simic command of the set, right? Might as well be me. I mean, the boys are trying to kill me anyway, so might as well give them a good reason to. So no gimmicks, no Simic birds or something, all the combo pieces, and let's see how this one goes.
Hey everyone, it's Richard and I'm playing the new Ajani Nikadal Pariah, and I'm playing a White Weenie token burn deck.
Yo, this week we're taking a Lululemon, whatever. We're taking the Spaghetti Lords out for a spin, thanks to all the sweet new Eldrazi's from Modern Horizons 3.
I'm Seth and I'm going to try to double my auras and equipments with the help of Arna Kinnarid Sky Captain, which is basically a weird Panharmonicon if you really think about it. This show is brought to you by our sponsors. You can purchase all the accessories we use on the show over at ultimateguard.com, and you can purchase all your cards over at cardkingdom.com/mtggoldfish. You can also support us by buying merch at our merch store at mtggoldfishmerch.com and liking and subscribing to help the channel grow. Alright, with the intros out of the way, let's hop into the game. 3, 2, 1. Clash on!
Spaghetti.
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 Spaghetti. I guess that works for an Eldrazi game.
Yeah, I gotta appreciate the spaghetti overlord.
Check this out.
Ooh.
Check this out. Oscillate Pride from Modern
Oh,
Horizons
God.
3, baby. 1/1 first strike
Busted.
lifelink. It has
Actually
Ascend. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained life this turn, create a 1/1 white cat creature token. Then if you have the city's blessing, each token you control that enter the battlefield this turn, create a copy of it.
Whew.
It's
Right.
crazy power creep.
All right.
That's insane.
It's a good
Yeah,
one.
that
Bro.
has
It has lifelink. It's self-powering. I don't need
Yes.
synergy.
I will draw a card. I will just play Deserted Beach Tapped. Go ahead.
I'm gonna play Corrupted Crossroads. Adds a colorless, but I pay a life, and I add mana of any color to my mana pool to cast a spell with Devoid only. I pass.
That's probably like the best land in your deck, isn't it?
It's one of them.
I can't believe they
I
made a whole deck
guess.
around Devoid. The worst mechanic
Such a
of all time.
beautiful turn one here. I'm gonna play a foil Old Border Forest into shout out to Seth for hooking me up with the Walmart Old Border foil
Walmart
Lana last week.
No.
So-
Nanu's coming down next turn.
Oh,
Maybe.
Yup.
Okay.
Let's just see if it happens.
All right, I'm sure you guys will love this one. Conduit Pylons. It's a desert with an ETB Surveil 1.
Hell yeah,
Richard
brother.
Play.
Do I want this
Limited
card?
It's good with the bounce land because then you archway it back to your hand,
I
surveil,
don't think I want it.
surveil.
Well, I needed a second desert for Sand Scout. I can pay one to tap it to add a band of any color. But I'm like stacked here with Modern Horizons cards. Charitable Levy. So it's a
Hey.
2-mana enchantment. Non-creature spells cost 1 more. When you cast a non-creature spell, put a collection counter on it, or when any player. If there are 3 or more collection counters on it, sack it. If you do, draw a card, search your library for planes, put on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
Plain stacks, kill him.
Phil.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send a
Just
1.
good call.
Not only is it lifelink, it's a
Good
first striker.
call.
No
Should've told him that he
blocks.
might have traded.
Yeah.
Wait, does it have lifelink itself?
Yes,
does,
it does.
yeah.
It is so
Oh.
dumb.
Woo, woo.
This
Card is cracked.
engine.
End step, I make a nice, cute little cat.
Yeah, cute for now.
I
Till
got
we die.
5. I'm 5 away from ascending.
Yeah, already on turn 2.
This is so awkward.
Oh, do you have 2
okay.
mana ramp?
Shattered Sanctum.
Ooh.
No, just my mana base.
How many MDFCs are you running, Seth? How terrible is your mana?
8 MDFCs, but I have 43 lands altogether.
Oh, wait, he's playing Tron over there?
I'm gonna play
Ooh.
it that heralds the end. Colorless spells that are 7 or greater cost 1 less to cast. Other colorless creatures I control get +1/+1. I pass.
Oh, do
Alright,
you have
well,
Ugin's
sure.
Labyrinth in there? You got to, right?
It is in the deck, yes.
Rejuvenating Springs, 3 mana, and I'm going to play Wood Elves.
Setting up for
And
even
then I'm
better
going
Nadu.
to.
I
get
really needed him to
a
play Nanu there so we could snap off.
Really
Blood.
good. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm going to shock it in. And then I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to play a Findon Elves.
Oh, no.
And
boy. Oh,
nothing like
we need a
some
rat.
good old ramp.
He's ascending faster than me.
We need the energy wrath. Yeah.
What turn is it?
Draw. I need to check what this card does because I don't know what the backside does. 1 second.
Is this one of the new MDFCs? It's got to be.
Yes, I don't know. Okay, it's a paid life tap land. Okay. I'm gonna play Mystic Peak. It's gonna enter tapped. There's no way he's gonna double block this, right? So 1 cat at Seth, and then the Oscillate Pride at
Don't do it.
Phil.
Leave me alone. Oh, okay.
You really?
I will take the 1.
I could double block.
Do it.
I mean, I don't care. You can kill my.
I feel like keeping creatures off Nadu's battlefield is one of the easiest ways to slow down
Yes.
Nadu, because it's not going to do anything
True.
unless it has a bunch of bodies.
There's no way he's
Take-
gonna one life. There's no way he'll take this trade. Pass the turn, and I'm gonna make another cat. And then
Yeah,
you can
Ocelot
go ahead.
Pride's kind of good. I will untap and draw.
This charitable levy's looking hot trash. It hasn't flipped.
Oh,
yet.
it is annoying me. Don't worry.
I want a ramp. I don't want to annoy you, Seth. I just want a ramp.
See, I'm realizing the problem with Charitable Levy, which is I want to be casting spells, but I don't have the mana to pay the tax.
Yeah, you
so I
can't.
would
So
be
it
helping
actually
you
comes
if
back
I could
straight
actually
around.
cast my spells. Yeah, I'm gonna cast a Steel Shaper's Gift. Search your library for an
Hell
equipment,
yeah.
reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. I paid the 1,
I
so
collect-
that's a counter for you.
You don't have a choice, Seth. You have to pay the 1.
I think I'm gonna take the Richard Classic here. I don't know how I'm gonna flip it, but we're gonna take the Dowsing Dagger.
How are you gonna flip it? Look at the board state.
I have no idea.
Give it to
And
Phil.
you're getting
that far
taxed by
yet.
the levy?
Demir Aqueduct.
Are you really giving the Eldrazi deck some defense?
And then I gotta discard the hand size.
Or are you gonna help
Jeez.
Richard ascend, or the Nadu deck do nonsense?
Is
I'm
this
gonna
the week where
discard-
Dowsing Dagger sucks?
I'm gonna discard Angelic Gifts, and you can go. This might be the week where it sucks. I might regret tutoring it up.
I just want to clarify our rules interaction because
Everything
it,
died.
it may have been why I kept the hand. So Planar Nexus means I have Tron, right?
What
Oh
the
my
hell?
goodness.
All right then. I'm
Man,
gonna
Tron might actually be playable now in Commander.
and it's time for me to unleash the
Oh, not
clock.
here.
Solemn.
Response.
All right.
Hold-
That's
Response.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh.
Deep Note
Atlas.
Terramancer.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Okay,
Oh, that's
All
pretty
right.
good.
that's solid.
When a land enters without being played, I may search for a plains, put it on the battlefield, do it only once each turn, and get a surveil land. Look at that value.
Wow. Absurd. Correct. Well, I'm going to show you my basic land that I got because it's a brand new one. Snow-covered waste.
Wait, is snow covered waste a new thing from this?
Yeah.
set?
It is.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
haven't had snow-covered waste before.
That's my turn.
All
Oh,
right.
actually, wait, hold on. Phil, I'm going to hit you for 2.
Not
I'm afraid.
man. yeah.
This
Wait,
one
what
doesn't
are the
you ever
stats
play
on that
Nadu?
I'm going to play a Yavimaya Coast and a
Are we dead?
Are we dead, Phil?
Are we dead, Phil?
no.
The hologram on your Wood Elf looks super cool in this lighting. I can see the like 30
Yeah, oh, the stamp.
in the
yeah.
I've never
It's
seen
in
it
the
before,
sweet
but
spot,
it's
yeah.
actually really
Yeah,
popping
nice.
off. Yeah.
Here's a fierce empath. Wow, there's so many text differences. Okay, so when this enters, I may search my library for a creature with mana value 6 or more and reveal it and put it into my hand. I'm not playing any direct tutors in this deck, but I made sure I have ways to find what I need. And
So-
the
so a
next
direct
piece to
tutor?
find what I actually need is a Woodland Bellower. So
Okay.
That looks like a combo piece.
half my deck just fell to the ground, so I think I got something else to do and just pass the turn. Oh no.
This Charitable Levy sucks. I'm going to downgrade it to a D.
This is
In
an
real
awkward
time.
name for it.
This is like I don't want Athalia. I want to ramp. I thought it was going to
But-
ramp quite
Yeah.
easily, but it's not ramping. I really don't want this stuff to die. So
We need a wrath, Richard. We need a wrath.
I mean, a Wrath is fine. I just don't want to die to like an ambush viper.
Oh.
It's the real- Sorry, Seth.
yeah.
3, 4, 5. I gain
All right.
1. This is a creature spell, so I don't get taxed. Yes, I'm gonna cast
Whoa,
Solemn.
look at that dark that's solemn. Woo.
Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. We will untap and draw.
Wait. I get City's Blessing and a cat. 2 cats.
Solemn, too
Not
strong.
good, not good.
3/3 solemn, holding it down right now.
Your Solemn's bigger than my
Alright.
Solemn.
I'm gonna replay Deserted Beach, and I gotta get down a blocker. I'm not even a good blocker, but Kemba Ka Regent. It's a 2/4. Beginning of my upkeep, I get to make 2/2 cat for each equipment that's on it, which is 0,
That's not a
unfortunately.
blocker. That's a combo piece.
That's a 2/4 that can block a Solemn. Okay, you can go.
All right. Well, here's the reason why I kept the hand. I pretty much had Tron because I had Plant
You have
Mind Nexus.
Ooh,
Oh, jeez.
But
popping up
that's-
harder than Nadu.
Do we
Not-
die to the Eldrazi before we get comboed by Nadu? That's the question.
Well, the problem is I kept lands. I think we're just gonna help little sweet Richard here build up his board. I have to pay 3 + 1 because your tax effects because we're playing stacks this week. Apparently, Richard. I'm gonna play Kozilek's Unsealing. Devoid.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Whenever you cast a creature spell with mana value 4, 5, or 6, create 2/0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawns. And whenever I cast a creature spell with mana value 7 or greater, draw 3. And then I pass the turn.
See, it's why you never listen when someone says they get all lands, because because one only takes one card to draw 3 every time you cast something. To
Well, I said
undo it.
I do have a lot of lands though, so. And I lose a life because of Crossroads.
All right. I'm going to
Actually,
draw
you know what?
a
No, it
combo
doesn't.
piece.
No, it doesn't. I'm just gonna pay one more and feed it into the Planar Nexus to make a blue.
You don't have to worry about counterspell anymore.
I do play Void Shatter.
Are we dead?
Maybe.
That was not an immediate no.
Yeah.
No.
About it.
I'm just thinking.
I gotta
about-
do the math because it's like 8.
He's
I don't know.
counting.
So what happens when there isn't a control player at the table?
I'm just so scared of a wrath.
Just play into it, see what happens. Then it'll
Yeah,
definitely
it'll
come
be
out.
fine.
Let's just do this and hope there's no wrath. I'm going to play a rampaging Baloths.
Oh, God.
Whenever
Ooh,
land enters the
okay.
battlefield under my control, I
Okay,
create
that-
a 4/4
Yup.
beast.
That's the finisher.
Yup.
I am going
emblems
to
look
play
good, though.
one of the new MDFCs. Well, I should have read this before I played this. What is it? Soporific Springs? I don't know. I'm illiterate.
Oh, that's the bounce. That's
Eh.
the counter spell.
That's the
that's
counterspell / bounce
Yeah.
thing. And
Nice.
it entered the battlefield. So let's create a 4/4 green beast. Pass.
Okay.
Richard gonna feed into his own little thingy, his
Yeah,
levy.
you can cast non-creature
Yeah,
spells
you can do it too.
Oh, I forgot. I had a play lined
To
up. but I
cash
just
in your
realized it
levy.
didn't work. So the Ocelot is now offline here. But we need to kill that rampaging Baloth, right?
Yes.
I mean, if hitting me with the Ocelot will kill a Baloth, I can get behind that.
I don't know how though. Like
I don't know how that's actually gonna work, but
Will
I
you
would
let
take
me
one
hit
out.
you with the Ocelot if I kill that Baloth?
that sounds like
Wait, do you need
No.
the Ocelot? Okay, then no.
I don't
no,
need it,
just
but I
kill the
want that
Baloth.
value.
Just
No, no.
What if I just play green?
I'm already the
instead?
blood bag this game.
I'm going to pay 3 mana. I'm going to cast a Wily Roast Master. So whenever another creature ETBs, I deal 1 damage to each opponent, or under my control. So I'm going to cast my commander, Ajani. So when Ajani enters the battlefield, create a 2/1 white cat token. So I'm going to get 2 triggers for Wily Roastmaster. You all take 2. Now this is where I need Seth's cooperation here. I need
I
to send this
gotcha.
cat at Seth. And Seth needs to block it, and then I can shoot the Baloth.
But what if he has a pump spell? Should I actually? Okay, I'll block.
Okay.
got him. Now you
So-
can use that MDFC.
Giant growth. Kemba's
I
down.
got-
So cat
I got
down. A Johnny flips 3 loyalty on him. I'm going to use his 0 ability. I create a 2/1 white cat creature token. So it's the same one that the front side made. If I control a red permanent other than a Johnny, I deal equal to number of creatures to any target. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 to the Baloth.
And then we take
Yeah.
Roastmaster damage too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
No.
a Johnny is kind of insane.
I got a non-creature onto the battlefield and my charitable levy did not pop. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that charitable levy is absolutely wrecking me today. I love
Just
this
pop
such a
it,
slow
Seth. I
start,
need
and it's
one
all
more.
because of that card. I'm just gonna play Sword of Hearth and Home.
Wait,
Sword of Hearth
ooh,
and Home.
wait.
Oh, you have a bounce land.
I got a
Okay,
bounce
okay.
land, so I paid that.
All right,
coupon.
levy
You get to pop
pops.
off your thing.
If you do draw a card, then search your library for a planes. Okay.
Nuts.
I will play another bounce land and then go ahead.
I
so
Seth, get
bad.
away. Look at that slow start there, and he's
holy
complaining.
cow.
I'm
The
still very
charitable
scared
levy
of
was not
Crim, by the
charitable.
way.
I'm
Crim
scared
is
of everything.
front
admit.
assembled. Phil can
Yeah,
win
if
any
I-
moment.
Yeah, I
And
can
Richard
win
has
at any
like
time.
10 cats and
True.
a Johnny that can just deal so much damage.
I'm concerned here. Like, are we just dead to like Richard too?
I think we're
Eventually,
dead
yes.
to you too. I think we're dead to all of you.
So I can shoot for 10 damage with the Johnny. And then these are all basically 1s or 2s. The +2 is I can get +1/+1 counter on all my cats. So I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
like
That's scary
20-ish.
as hell.
I have 20-ish damage of combat here, maybe 25 or something, or 10 to the face. You probably want to Wrath if you have a Wrath.
I mean,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
correct. I'll let you know when I find one.
That's what I want to hear, Krim.
I'm gonna play
Oh, no, okay.
I
Oh, let's not pretend
Forsaken
Richard's
Monument.
scary. I've seen that card.
Yeah.
don't know what I'm gonna get to
Oh,
do with
no.
that. I guess
This is Modern
Um,
Horizons. Everyone's a must-kill threat.
I'll make 2 mana with Planar Nexus, right? Pay a life to make a red, and then another life to make a green. But then I'm gonna make it all back because I'm gonna play Writhing Chrysalis. which is just devoid. And so I casted a colorless spell, right? Because of devoid.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then when I cast this spell, create 2/0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature tokens with Sackett. Make a colorless. It's a creature spell, so we're gonna get Kozilek's unsealing thingy going off. But so this has reach, and whenever I sack another Eldrazi, put a 1/1 counter on it.
And all of Krim's stuff is getting +2/+2 too. So his stuff
Well,
actually-
+3/+3 now, right?
Ha ha ha!
He's out weenied me
my
somehow, but his weenies are actually like 4
His
power.
weenie is out. All right, yeah.
Is
All
that
right.
your monumental card?
Oh my god, what happened?
So 5/5 solemn going to a Johnny.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My
yeah.
solemn fights your solemn and loses terribly. I draw
You
a
got
card.
it. So, this is Swolem. All right, this is Swolem Simulacrum. And then I'm passing to you, Phil.
Oh god, oh god. Okay, combo piece right here.
Play another fancy foil, Phil. I dare you. I'll kill him.
Yeah.
Wait, let me check. Dreamroot Cascade. And then I am going to cast my commander. It's Nadu
boy.
Winged Wisdom.
The
It's a
Birdman.
3/4 flying. And creatures you control have. Whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it on the battlefield. And otherwise put it into your hand. This ability triggers only twice each turn.
Only twice.
Not confusing at all.
creature.
And then I'm going
Are-
to
are we dead?
be very scared of what's happening in pass.
What?
Oh, not
Wait,
even
what?
pass. Okay.
Oh dear. So when anyone targets it, you do the thing, right, Phil? Is that how it works?
You gotta kill
Yeah,
the
whenever
Nadu,
anyone
Richard.
targets
You're
any
the
of
only
the
one with the
thing.
removal.
So
I have
Johnny, I feel like that's just like a lost cause, though. You think it's worth?
No, yeah. I mean, like, I don't want to die. I'd rather get beaten, pounced on by a bunch of cats than randomly get comboed by the Birdman.
Okay. Well, let's see how your tune changes once I cast this.
I mean, I'm a dude can't change. I don't have anything to do. Like, I guess I can
Soul
make the-
Warden.
Ah!
Oh, it
I'm
is
gonna play
Soul
game one.
Sisters.
It's
I
Soul
knew it.
Sisters, baby.
It is. Soul
Witty
Sisters.
Roastmaster. Everyone take one.
Oh wow, poor editor.
Oh, no.
Imagine once he starts making other tokens.
If I make other tokens, which I am going to make another token, because I'm going to make a Johnny token by zeroing to hit Nadu. So I create a token.
So
the triggers are
Nadu
on the
triggers on
stack.
the stack first, right?
Yes.
So let's first see what we get. So reveal the top card of your library, and it is a Tireless Tracker.
Sounds right.
Special. I'm going to pay
Protection spell trigger again.
and play a Spectral Adversary. When it enters the battlefield, I may pay
This can only end
blue
well.
and a colorless.
Oh my
and
God,
I'm
hold on. He's
do
gonna
that
get all of this
once.
as well.
So he
So he gets
triggers
to draw
Nadu
another
again.
card.
right?
Yeah.
We'll resolve Soul Warden trigger. I gain a life. Now you can resolve your Nadu trigger.
Okay.
Or your Spectral.
Nadu is gonna phase out, but first. Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What
I
is
don't
it?
know if I wouldn't have
It's a
just phased
fog.
out.
Gearing haze.
So now I get the Soul Warden and Witty Roastmaster trigger from the
Yeah.
Johnny activation. So Phil has a 3/2, a 4. I can't even hit him, guys. My guys are all weenies.
As long as y'all will allow it, I am going to try to hit as hard as I can.
Wait, how much damage do you have, Krim? What if we just swing with everything?
Remember that Richard is scary as well.
Krim is also very scary.
Y'all are scary.
Yeah.
Adam and Richard are both also scary.
I have 26 damage.
Oh, then we can, if we just swing everything, we can kill him.
I mean, worst case, you get creatures off the battlefield, which is less
Yeah.
not doing.
All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to cast War Leader's Call.
Oh, Richard has a ton of damage.
Okay, everybody's gonna
Good
be dead
lord.
anyways.
All my creatures get +1/+1. Whenever creature
Yeah.
enters battlefield under my control, War Leader's Call deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Sure does, buddy.
I guess we swing this at Phil.
All these.
So 2 3/2 cats, 3 2/2 cats, and then a 3/3 Deep Gnome Terramancer.
He's going deep.
Yeah, I block one of the the deep gnome. I guess I have to keep the other things for worse Eldrazi type attackers. So I'll take
Yes,
whatever
the
you tell
old-
me I take.
So 12. This dies. I'm going to cast Stoneforge Mystic.
No, he's gonna
Yeah.
go get a.
So,
Everybody gets
so now we
dinged for
take
two.
two from every creature, right? Yeah. Honestly, Richard is probably winning the most. The problem is the combo. Like, oh, it's so
Yeah,
tough.
the
Like,
combo
Richard
is
is winning,
so scary.
but Phil could also
I'm
just
one
win the game
farewell
when he
away.
untaps.
Don't farewell me, bro. I'm going to get Skull Clamp.
Oh, and it's the Metal Gear Solid Yoji Shinkawa art. I love it.
End step. So Oslet Try triggers to make a cat, but then I make 2 of them because of itself. And then I also made an Ajani one, so I get an additional Ajani one.
So we take.
So
6.
y'all take 6.
comfy.
I gained 3. Oh, this is
Down to
working out
21.
masterfully, guys. I didn't know this is how.
Yeah,
it works.
that's pretty good.
You guys should have killed
That
this
is
one
pretty
drop with the
good.
Bowmasters.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, I will untap my 3 lands and draw a card.
Did you make a cat?
Cast a farewell.
Oh, no. It's only a tap.
I don't have an
This
equipment,
should be right, right?
unfortunately, right? Yeah, it's not equipped, sadly.
I can help, Seth, as long as you leave me alone and my stuff alone. And I
What's
won't
Seth
kill
gonna
you.
do to
I won't
yourself?
kill
What am I
you.
gonna do?
I won't
Sword
kill
and a
you.
Kemba.
I won't kill
I
you.
do.
I'm gonna put the sword on the Kemba.
Swinging at Phil or Richard, actually.
How much?
I mean,
damage?
isn't
It's
Phil-
5, right?
Isn't Phil dead no matter what, or do I actually need to attack Phil?
You put him at 1, right?
I mean, I guess I'll swing it.
Oh, you trusting
Phil,
Krim?
I guess I against my better judgment.
Yeah, I guess
So-
block.
Oh wait,
So-
you didn't even get to Ram. Maybe you should have listened. You
I
should
don't
just hit
even get
me
to
and
Ram.
Ram.
I'm going to play. Oh wait, what protection is this? Oh God, what is it with them in colored equipment?
Oh.
Okay, I was considering putting a robe of stars on my Kemba, but
Oh,
with a
you
sword.
Voltron noob! You can't play the sword color with your Voltron
Okay.
colors.
A new plan. We're gonna play
I learned that when I...
Phyrexian Arena and pass the turn.
If Seth wins this game, I gotta kill him.
It's not happening. Don't worry. I also had like the all bounce land hand that was really annoying. I was like all tapped in bounce lands.
That's why you play fast bond with bounce.
Are you saying you lack the tempo to keep up with the table?
Yeah, a little.
So, Phil...
You could also wait to see what funny things may happen.
Well, okay.
Y'all remember that he draws into counter magic, okay? I draw into more Boros crap.
Are you drawing to killing us? I mean, that's.
I mean, the
so
ideal
bad.
is Krim kills Phil and then he alls his dust right after. I think
Yeah, that
that's the
would
most
be-
ideal line for him.
I'm assuming that Phil here is going to cast a counterspell on this. He's got 1 mana. He probably has like a swan song or something.
Wait, how many cards does Phil have in hand?
4.
Oh, he does have that. One of them is Obscuring Haze, right? One of them is Tireless Tracker.
We know
So
that.
there's only
Yeah.
2 cards.
We know that.
One of
yeah,
them
we
is
know half of it.
Woodland Bellower.
Well, let's find out if the last one is swan song. All is dust.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
here it is.
I'm not gonna.
What? How did
yeah.
Phil have it?
This does change the math because now Richard lives. Oh yeah, I also gained 2 life because that would have
Oh, did you-
answered.
Richard was a
Oh,
threat
'cause
of
he could've
dying.
killed
I
me
wasn't
too,
gonna
'cause it kills
try
my
to
entire
kill
board.
you, Phil. I was actually gonna swing out at Richard.
Oh,
You almost
should've
said
this
Seth on
before.
replay.
That's what I was gonna ask. Well, now I mean, there's no reason to leave Phil alive, right?
I see his hand. Ooh,
Are you
oh,
flexing
that's
your hand,
so
bro?
much gas.
Are we dead? Are we dead?
I have 2 floating actually because all is dust. So
Oh
then
my
2,
goodness. He has so
4,
much mana.
6.
Oh, I can't believe Tron's playable in Commander now.
Is
I don't
this
know if I like
broken?
this new
He's
land.
like, he has the colorless ramp, but he's also a 5-color deck.
I'm gonna play Kozilek, the Broken Reality, the new one. When you cast a
The
spell,
one that pumps, right?
yes, up to 2 target
Oh.
players each manifests 2 cards from their hands. For each card manifests this way, draw a card. And then I gain 2 life from that. So I'm going to draw 3 first, because when I cast a creature spell, I'm going to have it stacked so that I draw my 3 from Kozilek's unsealing first.
Oh, and this also gives your colorless creatures +3/+2, right? So your
Right.
colorless
Mhm.
creatures are
They're
incredibly
huge.
big now.
I can't believe I'm getting out-weedied by this.
So then I'm going to get 2 manifested creatures, right?
Double Soul Warden trigger. Oh, I forgot the bird too. Oh, and the Cosmo.
Kinda.
53. Oh, I hate playing this card.
I'm going to draw 2.
Oh, so you didn't manifest Seth? Wow.
I thought we were friends.
Oh,
I even
mean,
attacked Phil for you, Krim.
Sure. Seth, you can manifest too.
I am manifesting too. All right, I will.
Okay,
oh,
I
man.
gained 2 more life.
So Krim gets to draw 2 more cards because I have 2 2/2s.
Grim is definitely a
Haha.
problem here.
For the swan song, I gotta now tuck you in, Phil. These 5 at you, and then I'm sending solemn at our boy Johnny over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it.
I don't think you can kill anything, right? You don't have enough power to kill anything?
I guess I could kill exactly one. So I kill one spawn by training.
You
with
sent the
one.
elves team up to kill one Eldrazi spawn.
Wow.
I guess I'll just sack the one that you block then. That'll pump this guy.
Oh, it
Wait,
pumps
you
other
can sack the
things.
pump? I don't even know what your cards do. Stoneforge, block Solemn.
I guess I'll just end my turn.
Okay. Krim's at 31. Seth's at 21.
I'm discarding, by the way.
Which card?
Underground River?
Discard, you're supposed to say.
No, Underground River.
God. God. I
Underground
hope
River.
Richard loses somehow now.
Okay, I need to clean this up so I can do some math here, okay?
Just swing chaotically, Richard.
So these are
Randomly divide
cats.
your attack.
Why are you strategically playing this game?
Yeah, you're thinking so much.
I can deal 30 damage without a Johnny shot. We are going to see if this resolves. Are there colorless counter spells? Probably.
There are.
So I am going to cast Sundering Eruption. Destroy target land. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. I'm going to target the Demir Aqueduct. It's an MDFC. I'm going to target Seth's Demir Aqueduct.
Oh, you're blowing up my bounce. Oh my god. All right.
Well, because I don't want Krim to like get more mana out of the deal here.
Carry on. I'll get a basic of some kind.
Pay 3 mana. I'm going to cast Recruiter of the Guard. When it ETBs, you may search your library for a creature card with toughness 2 or less, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle.
So we take 2, right?
Yep.
Y'all going to take 2. I'm going to gain a life.
Are you playing that to get something specific, or is it just for value?
Because I'm going to send my Witty Roastmaster into combat, and if it's going to die, I need to make sure you guys get pinged. So I'm going to get a Mentor of the Meek. So I am going to shoot Krim's face here.
Okay.
So I'm going to make another cat. 14 from the shoot, and then 2 more from the 2. I gained a life. I'm going to go to combat, Krim, if that's okay. Send the whole team at Krim.
So how much is that me there?
28.
Okay, so I will block your Witty Roastmaster, and then I'll die.
Oh,
Okay.
boy. Oh, no. All right. Come on, Kemba.
You get one
My
cat.
Ocelot's still alive. So end Steph. Oh, I gained 2 life from lifelink. I make 2 cats from Ocelot Pride, and then I also make an additional cat warrior.
So I take
and then
6.
Seth
I'm at 11.
takes 6 more. Oh, this is disgusting, guys.
Oh, it's so disgusting.
Is it?
All
I
right.
gained how much life there? I gained 1, 2, 3. Okay, Seth, hit me with the farewell.
my hand is these 3 equipment. So I'm going to untap, and I am going to
Draw
flip
farewell.
the top of my deck. It's a sort of feast famine. Oh, I
You get another draw.
that's
You get one more
right,
draw.
Phyrexian
You get one more
Arena.
draw.
Wait, I get to flip one more.
Farewell.
Come on, farewell.
No.
Pure Steel Paladin. Okay, wait.
Wait,
we
you can draw a
work
card.
with
You
this.
can draw into an
I
Onduin
can-
version, Outward Revelation.
So I get a cat token from Kemba. Not
I
that
gain
it's
a life.
going to be relevant, I don't think. I'm going to Rune of Flight the Kemba just to draw a card. I have a colorless mana floating. Oh,
Okay.
it's a swords, but
You can gain
see,
life.
Swords is bad. If this swords was a toxic deluge, we'd be.
I mean, if it was literally a fog, actually,
why
you
did I
probably died
add
to
that
the
back into
pings.
my deck? Good game. You got me.
You guys died to
Wow.
Ocelot Pride. What? This card's insane.
Oh,
Scary.
Ocelot Pride on turn 1 is ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's
it was insane.
ridiculous. That card's busted. Are we doing another one, or is that it?
Yeah, that was fast. Well, guess kill Johnny first.
Well.
That's the conclusion out of all this.
I think
But-
my conclusion is my deck might not be
I thought
that
Arno's
strong.
supposed to be good.
We'll see. We'll see if this
Oh, I never
game's
even
different.
casted my
I gotta flip all these stupid MDFCs back.
Oh, right. I got a MDFC flipped as well in here. Yuck.
Do you actually flip them back? I usually
you
just
have
leave
to.
them until I draw them again. And then...
No, Seth, no.
I mean, my commander reveals cards, and if they're lands, it changes stuff. So I guess I should probably.
Ooh, see, that makes it even better. Can we reshuffle to see what seats we're in?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
On to game number 2. We're running it back. We've switched our seats around. In
Not
4,
really.
3, 2, 1.
Spaghetti.
Flash
on.
All right, I'll draw. I'll play Shivan Reef.
Should
And
the
I-
person that plays first not be able to draw? Should we bring that rule to Commander?
Why would we bring that rule to Commander?
Because
I'm passing, by the way.
advantage for going first.
Oh.
They had draw
Pass.
2?
Ooh.
White border
But then you
planes.
just discard a hand size a lot of
Go.
the time, I think.
Oh, true.
That's the problem with having the Monarch start,
Bounce
I
lands.
think.
Oh, yeah.
I will just play a Watery Grave Tap Go.
I'm going to play a Scalding Tarn and fetch for a Hedge Mace and go.
Oh, look at that. Seagate Wreckage. Then I'm going to play Thought Vessel. Then I pass.
Ooh.
Planes. It's the game, guys.
This better not be an Ocelot Pride.
Oh.
Okay. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. We'll untap and
Go,
draw.
go.
Command Tower, and we're gonna pay 2 for a Goggles of Night. Equip creature deals combat damage. You scry 1 and draw a card, and you can go.
I'm gonna surveil a flooded strand into the graveyard.
Should I just
And then
not
I'm gonna
play a land?
To get around the cartographer's hawk, that would actually be kind of funny.
You can do it.
I mean, do we really want Richard to think that cartographer's hawk works?
This is for you, Richard, not for me.
There's a higher
going to play-
percentage.
I want Seth to snap Source of Plowshares off on it. Then I'll respect.
Coil an Oracle, enters the battlefield, reveal the
Oh.
top card of your library. If it's a land, put it onto the battlefield, otherwise put it into your hand. It's the same as my
The
commander.
original Nadu.
Oh, it is is a land.
Oh my god.
And
Oh, phase out the
it's a
hawk.
new one. Talon Gates of Madara. When it enters the battlefield, up to one target creature faces out.
Phase out the hawk.
Oh my god.
That card's so good.
Yeah, I might phase out the cartographers.
You don't want to phase out your Oracle in case there's a
Wow.
Wait,
Oh, it doesn't-
it's gonna phase back in.
Phase back
There's
in.
no point.
Phase back in.
Yeah, just do it for the memes, though.
You
Okay.
saved it, so
Phasing
now
out the
Crim
Oracle
can't
doesn't
use
really
sorcery
do
speed
anything.
removal on it.
Definitely was gonna do that. I promise you. Do I dare play a land? Yeah, I do. I play
Wow,
War
it's gonna-
Room.
It's gonna happen. Isn't War Room bad in your deck?
I would take 5. It's paid life equal
Okay.
to the number
Oh,
of
okay.
colors in your commander's color identity. Draw a card.
So you do have
Oh,
to take
okay, yeah.
5.
But I'm gonna
I
play
thought maybe
Ugin's
the Void would
Mastery.
get around it.
So whenever you cast a colorless creature spell, manifest the top card of your library. Whenever you attack with creatures total power 6 or greater, you may turn a face down creature face up.
This is how you get the being Annihilator Eldrazi free.
It's a bit
phase
of
back
question
in,
mark,
baby.
but- Oh, the hawk is
Yeah.
back.
Do you have a
Man.
creature that flies? No, right?
No, I don't. Wait, you can hit Phil.
Remember last game? Crim was so scary. Oh no.
Oh,
I know.
yeah,
Crim was talking smack about Congress Hawk, so
He
I'm
was so
gonna-
scary.
We're
And
gonna
I
send it to
protected
him
from
here.
Crim's spot removal.
It's gonna go to my hand. I'm gonna get the Surveil land.
Wait, Cartographer's Hawk gets any planes? That's a little better than I realized. I was thinking it was
Search
basic.
for
Yeah,
a
you never see
planes.
it triggers.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the
No,
first
no,
time it's
stop
ever
talking
happened.
smack about it. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna Surveil. This seems fine. I'll put it on top.
This is actually kind of a historic moment when you think about it. How many Cartographer's Hawks have we seen?
Well,
To get
Many
our
of them
That's
first
bad.
two
brand.
because I
bet-
cast it again. So I'm gonna play Sundering Eruption. That's the thing that I overrun you guys with as a land. Tapped. You can go ahead.
You are gonna blow up
right.
one of our lands?
Untap and
Well, I mean, there was
draw.
more of the you can't block clause that was relevant, but yes.
I'm gonna loyal Warhounds. Get a planes and
Look how slow that was, Seth. You had to do it on turn 3. Cartographer's Hawk could have been done on turn 2.
No, you're just ahead of me in the seating order, I think. This is the same turn, right? And then I'm gonna play this Witch Enchanter. I knew MDFC as a land. You can go. I'm just gonna grab a basic planes.
I'm going to play Commander Staple Tolaria. It's a legendary land that taps for blue, and during my upkeep, I can tap it to
Why does it just
remove
look
the
like random
banding or
ass
bans
sword?
with other ability from target. That's the
The good old
relevant part.
Crime lands.
Creature.
Don't worry, I went
land.
deep on
Okay.
those legend lands too when playing Crime decks.
I'm going
Oh
to pay
my
4
God.
mana. I'm going to play a Fairy Artisan, and feel free to play big Eldrazi's, because
you got
when a
it,
non-token
buddy.
creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, I create a token copy of it. Until a new one comes, then this token copy vanishes.
All right, cool.
Fantastic.
You're gonna get something right now. It that heralds the end.
Oh.
So
Same.
your colorless spells that 7 or
Sweet.
greater cost 1 or less to cast, and then other colorless creatures you control get +1/+1. And because it's a colorless creature, I'm gonna manifest the top card of my library.
So since the manifest isn't a token, that's a 2/2 without a name, without a color, and then it exiles, and then I get the it.
This was irrelevant until Soul Warden hits the
Does seem
battlefield.
very useful. Yeah.
Unsealing. Whenever you cast, it's the one you saw from last
Uh-oh.
game. Whenever you
one
cast
for not a that thing's
4,
busted.
5, or
Okay,
6,
someone's
create
gotta-
2 colorless. That's it. Go.
Someone's got to deal with that thing.
What?
I can't ramp with Cartographer's Hawk here. It's just a beater now.
Aw, it did its job.
I'll hit Crim.
Okay.
He has a Fairy Artisans. I can't do anything about that. It's unbeatable.
He won't trade it. Are you kidding me? You would make him trade it.
I'm going to trade
No
Cartographer's
way.
Hawk for that. Let's get real here. I'm going to play Leonin War Leader. It's a
Woo!
4/4. When it
Oh,
attacks,
that's
create
classic.
2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink that are tapped and attacking. Fairy Artisans copies.
Yeah.
I'm going to play
Please
Boros
don't say
Garrison, taking my
creatures.
MDFC back. Go ahead.
So I think it's going to be up to you, Richard.
Can you answer that, Fairy?
Can you?
No.
Samesies.
Okay.
Nice.
I will.
That's good to know.
I'm going to play a dowsing dagger.
Oh my god, you're going to make us.
I'm going.
Can I have the
to-
plants?
I'm going to give the plants to Krim. I'm gonna put
Fool.
I'm going to put the dagger on the Warhound, and then we're just going to. It has vigilance, but I'm going to swing at Richard. And if you want to trade away your rare cat, then I guess you got me.
You got me.
Hey,
got me.
we did it. We did it. You take 5. I will get a Lotus Veil, and then I will pay 2. This is of the same color, isn't it? This land sucks. It can't even make multiple colors of mana. I'll play a Saram
Woo.
to turn Phil's thing into a Saram rather than a war leader. Yeah, go ahead.
All
Right.
right.
Well,
Oh,
we
wait,
got off
hold
to a
on.
faster start than last game, at least.
I keep thinking I'm
going
after
to
Seth.
draw.
Create some crimes.
I am going to play Flooded Strand. Oh, I'm going to commit a crime.
Oh, we dead here? Nadu?
Yeah, we're so dead.
I'm going to play another new card.
I think I know what it is.
Volatile Stormdrake. When it enters the
Ooh.
battlefield, exchange control of Volatile Stormdrake with target creature an opponent controls. If you do, you get 4 energy. Then sacrifice that creature unless you play an amount of energy equal to its mana value. It also has flying and
Ooh.
hexproof on activated and triggered abilities. I kind of really want
Taking
that
cat.
War Leader.
Is this a staple? Should
Yeah,
I be
it's
playing
not-
this in
not
all my
a
I
bad.
mean,
decks?
you
I'm
get
kind
to
of like,
steal something.
I'm gonna play Wood Elves, get a Forest.
I let Seth flip the Lost Veil for no reason.
Forest.
yeah, that is
And
true. It was all
a-
about that cat.
Somehow
Runaway
Seth
Elves.
gets. Oh my god, this is the same start, Phil.
This
No,
does look
it's
very
not.
similar, yeah.
Oh yeah, these two. Yeah, I'm going
Even
to
better,
swing
actually.
for 2 at Crim in the air,
Sure, you got it.
and then I'm gonna pass.
All right.
This is
Can anyone blow
normally
up
the
that
manifest would be
Kozilek's
so scary,
enchantment?
but last time his scions were so big.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Null Drifter.
Wait, isn't it
Oh,
7
He
mana?
doesn't get-
But I
no,
cost
he doesn't-
one
it's
less.
It's a
Oh,
cast
it's
trigger.
a cast
though.
trigger.
Yeah,
right?
so-
that's
Cast
actually kind of.
Yes,
Fine.
but now it's gonna enter the.
It has
if
Annihilator though.
Yeah, so it's gonna have Annihilator, and
Oh.
Phil's gonna get it. I'm gonna manifest, and then I'm gonna draw, and then I draw 3 from Unsealing.
Off the
We
beanstalk.
got-
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
That's my turn.
All right. Seth, I'm gonna wait. You have more lands than me? 5? Yes? Okay.
I do.
Photographer's Hawk.
I will take the 2.
Look how good this is.
Twice in one game, making up for lost time. If it did this every game, it would be great.
It does. This is, you guys have never seen it.
How does it do it all the time and we've never seen it?
Because I never draw it. I never
Oh,
draw
okay,
it. And
I
at
see.
one time, someone randomly had a Bowmasters or something to get rid of it for value. You ready for this?
No.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to play a Perforos.
Oh, we're so.
Oh, that seems really good in your
We're-
deck.
No,
Yeah.
not again.
We're
Yeah.
so cooked.
I'm gonna play a Plains. We're gonna play Cartographer's Hawk, deal 2 damage.
Oh,
Look at that,
my
Cartographer's
God.
Hawk.
Oh,
Down
now
to
Phil only
36.
has the Cartographer's Hawk.
Damn.
All right, go ahead, Seth. Go ahead, Seth.
I
All
mean,
right, we will
there's a strong
untap.
chance we just die next turn, so I kind of want a Wrath.
I would take a round.
We will draw. I'm going to cast Vanishing on SRAM. That'll trigger SRAM to draw a card. Just pay 2 mana to phase out the
Double
creature
blue,
that it's
right?
on. Rune of Sustenance on SRAM.
Is this the
Draw
are
a
you supposed to
card.
be? Are you supposed to be Voltronning up SRAM here? Oh wait, your commander can copy SRAMs, or no? Yeah, they can.
It copies the stuff on
Ah.
anything, yeah.
Okay.
So I draw from Sam. I also get to draw from the Rune, so I get to draw one more card. We're going to play a new land.
Hey, I love that.
Monumental Henge. So that's the one that gets to go digging for historic spells. And then we're going to play our commander. I'm going to play Arna Kinnarid, Sky Captain. Flying lifelink 4/4, ward of discard a card. Whenever a modified creature you control attacks, double number of each kind of counter on it. Then for each non-token permanent attached to it, create a token that's a copy of it. Then I'm going to go to combat.
It's gonna get value immediately.
Is Richard going to block? He can... Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I just want to see Arna actually do something, but you can go.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to play Misty Rainforest. I'm going to attack with Anna and the War Leader.
You get 2 white tokens that are lifelink and tapped and attacked.
Yeah, I couldn't find lifelink tokens, but I do have cats. I assume they will die right away, so...
This is very
I
bad.
think
Oh, he's
that's
just getting free creatures.
I'm going to swing at Richard with the copy of Seth's commander. Seth gets the War Leader, and the 2 cats go at Krim, I guess.
I'll block one with a manifest and the other with a manifest.
Yeah, so I gain 6.
Wait, what do you gain?
Yeah, Seth's commander has lifelink.
Oh, Seth's
Yeah.
commander is lifelink. Oh no.
It does.
Then I'm going to pay 3 and cast my commander,
Oh, we're so dead.
just in case. And then I'm going to
We're dead.
pay
Just in case I want to
2,
win.
Oh, let's see the Greaves. So many
cast-
creatures.
I can.
Oh, okay, that's not it.
It's
Oh,
Scratching
scratching drawbridge. Okay. Sure.
I can
Draw
tap it to
bridge.
give creatures haste. And I'm not good at finding these combo
You
pieces.
have the Greaves, the Shuko.
Maybe not is not good.
One
'cause
card in hand.
You can't
Eight
find the
and-
Shuko or Greaves.
Well, that's
Yeah,
because
I
we're
didn't
so
put
deathly
in-
afraid of it. If you're just like
Yeah,
chill with
so-
that, It's trying to kill
I
Phil
didn't put in
immediately.
direct tutors for
It's like kind of
combo
awkward
pieces.
colors for it, right?
Blue can search
Look at it.
artifacts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Fabricate or something.
I'm gonna play Ugin's Labyrinth, which I drew last
Oh,
turn.
there it is.
Yeah, and then
There it is.
I'm gonna put it that
It that
betrays underneath
It
it.
is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Sure.
I think we need Phil to pop off and kill Krim first, actually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Seth, are you gonna kill me? Are you gonna attack me or do something weird?
I don't think I can kill anyone, but
I have a single piece of interaction.
Is it an
Oh, I
always
see.
dust?
No. It only kills one thing. So if there's one problematic permanent, what is it?
oh, the Fairy Artisan actually is very good with
Oh,
your
right.
deck being out because you have these big Eldrazi, so that actually might be on the list just because of the
That
matchup.
furthers your game plan. That might be
But
the
it
play.
it gives you all incentive to play creatures. So you know what? I think I gotta kill the commander or the drawbridge.
If he somehow makes infinite tokens or something, even without haste, we're dead.
Okay, I'm
No?
gonna cast Cityscape Leveler.
Oh god, this card.
First, I'm gonna manifest. I keep manifesting all the wrong things. So I'll target Nadu, I guess.
Okay. I get a Power Stone. First, I get another trigger. Let's
On
see
the
what,
house, of course.
Oh, it's a forest.
Whoa,
I'll put it
get the
right
run.
on the battlefield. Then it gets destroyed, goes back into the command zone.
This is the Golos problem, though. He got a land, so he can just recast
Yeah.
his commander.
I was
Like,
just
it's
thinking that.
not
Does
as
it even
bad.
matter?
Ooh, yes.
So-
This is also a
Oh, no one cast a
City
creature.
Escape
It's
Leveler.
gonna get a Cityscape Leveler.
I'm gonna swing Null Drifter in the air though at Phil for 5, and this face down manifest at Phil. So Ugin's Mastery is gonna trigger. It's Ulamog.
Jeez.
I'm not annihilating from annihilate. This is just a 10-10.
Okay.
So
All right.
Phil,
Okay,
you have
so
to,
Annihilator trigger
yeah.
sacrifices a Power Stone.
We basically got to kill Krim this turn somehow, right? That's
Wait, hold on. So Seth, we have to kill the guy who's actively helping you beat the combo deck.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
going to
beating it by-
Oh,
block.
but at
using
this
an
point,
Ulamog.
you are the
I'm going to
combo
block
deck.
Ulamog with the
Flipping
Cityscape
Ulamogs for
Leveler.
free.
I take 5 then.
Okay, your turn.
Oh dear.
How
the
many lands do
Ulamog.
you have, Krim?
Richard
Three.
just seeing if his hawk can get one more squeeze.
I have
one
8
more
lands.
land out of
4,
it.
5, 6.
Oh, Phil is a
That's
fairy
six.
artisan stuff.
Six.
You're gonna
I
sack
got
it. Okay.
6.
I don't think I
Okay,
played
Phil,
it. Oh no,
Phil
I
has
played
a lot of
it.
lands. Ulamog is also indestructible. Are you playing Edicts, Seth? How are we gonna kill it?
Nope.
Why don't you just kill it after I help at least wither Phil's board down a little?
Because I think you're just gonna kill
Your
us.
board's pretty
actually.
scary,
I-
Krim. There's
but-
Ulamog, Leveler, Null Drifter.
But I'm
You're
sending
drawing 3
all
cards
of it.
every time
That's
you cast
Annihilator
something.
5.
I'm sending it all at Phil.
I'm not sure if you want this or you don't want this, actually.
Is it a rat?
Yeah, but it's a bad wrath. How about that? Because there's an indestructible creature over there, right? All right, Phil.
5 in the air.
Good time.
3 times in a game. That's a record.
I did this at a Magic Fest once. Tomer was there to witness it. Okay, it ramped multiple times, and it's back to my hand here. I'm going to Dusk Dawn.
Oh.
Dusk Dawn.
Oh, sorry, Dusk. Sorry, destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater.
I'm just gonna fierce it.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna fierce it.
Wow.
I don't know if that's right or not, but I didn't get to pop off of my commander in game 1, so I'm gonna pop off. I'd rather die popping off than die not doing anything. So
Are we sending Kragmer's Hawk back for another round?
I guess I got one more in me. Let's go.
Okay, Winnie Roast
the
Master.
comedian.
So you take a trigger from Perforos. So everyone take 2.
I get a Witty Roastmaster as well.
That's much better than a Cityscape
Tony
Leveler.
Hinchcliffe over here.
I'm gonna play Ameria, and I currently do not have 7. I have
Ooh.
6 planes.
almost
Go ahead.
because of that cartographer sock. Untap and draw.
Now we get to ask the question: are we dead to Seth? Because someone's eating Annihilator 5. You better be doing something good.
You know,
Yeah.
you know who's eating it. I'm not attacking you. I haven't
He did
flung
say it's
anything
gonna
at
be
you.
Phil.
We had that assumption all last game. Then he revealed the plot twist that he was trying to kill me.
No, I was.
You also never know with Krim. That is also true. I'm gonna play
Krim's a wild
You were
card.
like,
You never
you were
know.
50 cards ahead of all of us.
Mill
I had
about
one
plan.
card in hand. Why would I kill him?
Does he actually have
I'm
one
going
card? in hand?
to
Oh no!
play
This is
Sword of Feast and Famine. Draw a card with Strom. We'll pay 2. We're gonna equip the sword.
okay. The
Thank
sword actually works
you.
because he has a green and a white permanent.
We're gonna equip the goggles. This is all
Okay.
going on the Strom.
I don't even know what the goggles do.
Actually, hang on. Let me think about this. I think what I actually have to do is put these on Arna. Yeah, so these are already on Strom. I'm gonna put the equipment on the Arna, and then I'm gonna go to combat. So what do you have going on, Krim?
So let me get this straight. You are actively hitting me after I have said
You're attacking Phil, right? You're
Well,
attacking
no.
Phil, you
That's
said,
why I'm
right?
just verifying it. So you are hitting me,
Well, if I
even
know
though
you're
I'm
attacking
trying
Phil,
to
it
help
seems
you.
You already locked in the attack on Phil, though, right? We're just
No.
confirming.
Hold on.
we had a,
I'm not
an
going to
implied
blindly
verbal
just
agreement.
get hit for free.
I didn't realize there were conditions on it.
Oh,
on the
yeah,
attacking
there
Phil
were.
thing. Okay,
there
well,
were.
I'm going to send Arna at Crim since he can't block it. When I attack, both of these creatures are modified. So I'm going at Richard, yes. And then I'm going to get a copy of everything that's attached to them. So now I'm going to have 2 vanishings. I'm going to have 2 runes, which is going to make a card draw trigger. And then I will also have 2 swords and 2 of these pairs of goggles.
so scary.
He's gonna get so many. If he has instant speed things to do, he's gonna get so many mana triggers here.
So I'm going to get to draw a card right away from the
Right,
second rune
discard
entering
2.
the battlefield. You will discard 2.
Okay, just remember, Seth, I asked you if you wanted to
I
hit
will
me.
gain.
Okay.
I know.
All right.
This is
I'm gonna
the
give
funniest
you
ball
10.
tried up. Oh,
So
no.
I'm going to get 2 sword triggers, 2 goggle triggers, and I think those are all the triggers. So I'm going to float this mana for a blue, since I'm going to untap my lands. So I will untap all my lands. I'm going to get the goggle trigger, so I get to scry 1 and draw.
I'll discard Palladium Mirror.
I am going to put this card to the bottom, and then I'll draw my card. I'm going to do goggles and then the last sword trigger. So I'm going to scry and draw again. We will put this to the bottom and draw a card. I'm going to use another new card, Monumental Henge. I'm going to pay 4 mana.
Wait, so I have to
Good.
discard
And
again,
tap
right?
it. Yeah, I got one more trigger that's coming. There's still 1 sword trigger on the stack, so you are going to have to discard again. So I get to look at my top 5 and grab a historic spell. I'll take a Mask of Riddles is my historic spell. The last sword
I
trigger
discarded
can
Awakening
resolve.
Zone.
Okay, so I'll untap my stuff. Oh, Krim, you're going to murder me, aren't you? I'm pretty sure you're going to murder me.
I mean, I'm going to
But
do.
my commander,
I'm going to do everything that I can, and
My
it does not
commander's
matter
triggered.
what I have on board right now.
I thought we were friends, though.
Even if you kill all my stuff, this is gonna be interesting. I can't wait.
I'm going to Angelic Gift this Loyal Warhound.
Oh.
I will draw 2 cards.
Phil, you're off the hook, buddy.
I have a full
You're off the
hand.
hook,
Oh,
buddy.
I mean, I
You're
think
off
Seth
the
is
hook,
actually
buddy.
scarier.
Friends.
So
He's
you're off
actively
the hook,
friends,
buddy.
Krim.
I think you need a T-Pro right
I think
here.
you are gonna need a T-Pro.
I'll just play a Mask of Riddles, draw another card with the SRAM. Go ahead. It is worth mentioning that my commander only copies non-token, so it doesn't snowball the token copies that it made before.
But you're still gonna get 3 sword triggers next turn.
I'm happy. Arna got to pop off, so even if I die, it was totally worth it. Oh god,
I'm
here
just
it
going to
comes.
replay my commander. Everybody
Here
gets
it
dinged for 1.
comes.
Might have just drawn a land. That kind of sucks. I'm going to swing the war leader at Seth and the cats at
Sure.
Seth.
Sick.
That's 2 more triggers, yeah.
My deck lives on in Phil.
And I gain 2.
I want to see what Chris
I'll
can do.
pass.
I want to see how much Annihilator is happening here.
I feel like Richard goaded me into this. He was like, "Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
look
play
at all
Cavern of
the tournaments you got to
Souls.
sacrifice. It'll be fine."
I'm naming
Yeah.
Eldrazi.
You do know
Oh.
Emrakul is banned, right, Krim? You can't Emrakul me. You do know that, right?
What
Oh,
if
I
it's
know,
new
I
Emrakul?
know,
Oh, what
I
do you
know.
mean-
An
oh,
Emrakul
new
is banned.
Emrakul.
Yes.
Okay.
I want Seth to phase out if he's going to phase out. I'm going to send everything at Seth. So I'm first going to use the Cityscape Leveler. I'm going to blow up the Roast Master.
Which one? Mine, obviously, right?
I'm getting annihilated for infinite.
No, but
So-
if he removes one of your creatures, all the stuff falls too, so you lose a bunch of free Annihilator sack.
So I'm getting annihilated for 5, 1 and then 4. So I'm going to sack the 4 token copies of the things I made last turn and then the Mask of Riddles. So I think I got to walk with the Loyal Warhound on Ulamog. So I'll take 9 and 5, 14.
And now I have an Ugin's Mastery trigger. I'm going to flip something first. So I'm going to flip Eye of Ugin. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to make it uncounterable. 5, 6, 7. Not Ulamog. Emrakul will cost 4 life.
Ulamog in hand too.
No, I don't know. I don't have an Ulamog in hand. I don't have
Which
an
type am I casting? Hold on, guys.
I'm going to get a Manifest and then an Emrakul.
And I'm targeting you, like Seth, with Emrakul. So I'm going to try to take your turn if this goes through. I'm going to draw 3. Yeah, after that, I'm all done.
I'm gonna untap with my Volatile Storm Drake.
You get a Power Stone, Richard. I hooked you up. because I didn't want to take 3 damage every creature.
I wonder why they're pushing Eldrazi so hard. Eldrazi kind of feel like the worst.
They're not that bad.
I mean, Chris
But
popped off pretty hard 2 games in a row.
I've
right?
said that on podcasts before this game, though, that Eldrazi, like the Annihilator, I think is not a mechanic you like. That's good for Commander.
Okay, I have a hypothetical question. If a hypothetical, if I mutate another creature though, does Phil get the mutated thing, or what does he get exactly?
No. I don't get mutate is not an ETB.
Well, this is all we're gonna do here. We're going to cast a Johnny. Hello, a Johnny. A Johnny is going to trigger and make a cat thingy, and then you guys are gonna take 4 from Perforos.
I
Okay.
get
And
a
you
cat.
get a Johnny and a cat too.
So I'm at 23.
Let's pretend this is a 2-1.
And then I'm going to cast Commander All-Star, Cartographer's Hawk. Y'all take 2.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Hawk's kind of good with Perforos, bouncing back.
We're going to mutate Cartographer's Hawk
I knew
into
I
a cupboarded. Okay, now it's a 3/5 Cartographer's Hawk, but I make 2 white cat creature tokens. Okay, so you guys take
Yep.
another 4.
We're gonna
1,
die
2, 3,
again.
4.
I'm gonna play a Karn's Bastion, and then I am going to pass the turn.
All right, so Krim gets to steal my turn, so I will untap and draw a card.
Charm. Oh man, that sucks.
Bloodforged Battle Axe, though, baby.
So I am just gonna swing both of Seth's creatures at me.
These are all going to copy. Runa Sustenance is going to trigger to draw a card.
I'll block your commander with Emrakul.
Yeah.
I'll block Saram with a 3/3. Seth will gain 10. Right? Gotta keep you nice and healthy here.
Back up to 17.
I'm going to cast Dawn Charm.
And you cast it?
Why not? Prevent all
Well, you can
damage.
choose prevent all damage, so
Yeah.
sure.
And then I'm going to go ahead and spend 4 mana, and I'm going to cast your Clever Concealment.
Sure.
I'll just pass after that.
I will untap and draw a card.
Can I technically choose to put the commander in the graveyard?
Oh yes.
I will do that.
I guess I shouldn't have attacked Krim for 4 that one turn. Seems like a
I mean,
pretty
you
big
just got
mistake.
Wrath and discarded 2 cards. It's actually not that bad.
I'm playing Invisible Stalkers, Richard. My deck might kind of
There's the
depend on
new
my commander
MDFC
slightly.
that kills the graveyard, too.
All right, well, I guess we'll just play some things. So I'll play Invisible Stalker. I'll play Pippin.
Yeah, I
I'll
get
play
whatever. Played last.
a Stoic Farmer. I'll play a Bloodforged Battle Axe and a Deserted Beach, and you can go.
That's so brutal.
I get a Stoic Farmer. I don't have planes in my deck.
Okay, so I do get to get a
I have
land,
8 lands.
technically.
Please start drawing the good stuff.
Is it the good
Ooh.
stuff?
It is the above
Average.
stuff.
Above
Yeah.
average.
above average.
It's not a land. We'll take it.
I'm going to cast Unctus Grand Metatech. Other blue creatures you control have, whenever this creature becomes tapped, draw a card, then discard a card. Other artifact creatures you control get +1/+1. This one is an artifact creature.
Oh.
For a Phyrexian mana, until end of turn, target creature you control becomes blue artifact in addition to its other types.
I mean, I think you just
Okay.
count like left to right or something and just be like, I've used this one up or something, right?
Okay,
No
yeah,
reason
so I'm going to
spread it.
use dice to represent how many times I've used the ability. As much as I kind of am happy that it's finally happening, that seems tedious.
Yeah, I don't think you need dice. I think you just count.
I'm gonna pay a blue and target Nadu and make it a blue artifact. And that says Nadu triggers Tatiova.
That's great.
Mhm.
Oh, now I can
Yeah,
gain
I
life
should
to make it
start
free.
playing mana. I'm going to pay the rest of my mana. That's kind of scary.
Wait, you have to fetch to use that mystery, right?
Rest your mana for now.
Oh, right. I would need to fetch. Actually, I'm going to play a land instead. Play Tatiova. Pay 2 life.
All right, this surely is over
Yeah.
now, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
Phil
think
should just
Nadu.
win here, right?
Well, does he
Get
have a
advanced
hasty way or
I
something?
guess he could.
Does he require
Well, he's got
untap?
haste on
Too late.
board.
Target
Oh, yeah,
fairy
that's
artisans. Oh, cool. Yeah, I might still miss.
I mean, he could whip,
Two
I
life.
guess. He is spending
Very
life
hard.
if he just never hits lands.
Blink was
All
next.
right, there's the lands. Okay.
Blickforce Nexus gains a life and draws a card. I'm going to pay 2. Target the copy. It's a Verdant Catacombs. Tatiova gains a life. Draws a card.
Yeah.
Good job, Wizards Design. I have
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much fun. I'm having so much fun.
Kind of sucks. Okay, let's just go through with this. 2
Let's
life.
see it.
Huh.
Target this. Oh, whoa.
It's kind of
Okay.
just feather, right?
That's not quite infinite, but
Well, what is that? What does that
close
do?
as soon
How's
as
it
I-
close to
That's secret.
infinite?
yeah, I need more pieces actually.
But he's running out of mana.
Yeah.
I'm going to crack this to get a Forest.
Sort of.
Draw a card. Display 2. Target the cat another time. It's a rampaging Balos.
Oh.
Once I cast this,
That
Yeah,
then
you
I'm
need a
going
little more
to
mana, and then you're in
now-
2.
now-
Target
most likely.
Anctus, Arbor Elf.
Oh, that's a
2.
brick.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's actually a
Oh,
big
even
one.
saves it. Saves the mystic.
Yeah.
card. Target Coiling Oracle. Oh, look at this.
Oh, the
That's,
downside of MDFCs.
What if
Two
Grim has a
life.
lightning bolt? Wouldn't that be funny?
Sakura Tribe Elder.
Goes fine.
Two
Goes
life.
blank.
Oh, Finale of Devastation.
Uh-oh.
Relevant. I'm going to risk it and go down to 2, so please no. Oh, okay. I gotta.
He's bricked, right?
Not yet. I can
Yeah.
Misty for
So
Oh, you
you
get
still got
one more
Technova
activation?
draws.
Island. Gain a life.
If you have the Baylots on the battlefield already, then you're good. But since he's trying to generate like 6 mana.
Oh, yeah. I draw a card.
Yeah, and
Oh,
also
wow.
Unkiss
Wait,
or whatever has
wait.
got to be like the worst combo piece because
I should probably cast this
like compared to
before I do
Shuko
it.
or something.
I'm gonna cast a Nissa. So now whenever
Ah.
land enters the battlefield, I add mana, and the second
Yep.
time it triggers, I also get another trigger. Let's first see.
Oh, you had
Ooh.
1 mana to pay?
Oh,
Oh, that's a
Umbra
whiff. That's it,
Mantle.
right?
oh, I shouldn't have cast the Nissa, I guess. Oh, please. Wait, so that just means I go.
Wow.
Bro. Okay, at least that was kind of quick. Oh, wait.
Those have lifelink. You can keep going.
And
Oh,
I
that is
didn't
true. You can
announce.
gain
But
enough
that- but
life
wait,
to
oh.
trigger.
You get 4 more life.
Let's just swing in with the leaders. Would have get pumped by this, but I guess that's not a good commander to play one time in front of a camera. And then I'm going to swing in at
Bring it.
Krim.
Okay, so I'll block with
Where are
Emrakul of the 4/4. Each cat once across the board with a 2/2, a 3/3, a 3/3, and an 0/2.
Oh, 1 cat, so nice. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4
That's 2
life.
more activations.
That's a lot of activation because.
I mean, at this point, it's gotta work, right? 2 to flip a. Oh my god.
That's not gonna do it.
1, 2.
You don't have the mana though.
Let me just
Wow.
go into my.
I think you
discard
ran
phase.
pretty
Jesus
poorly
Christ, yeah.
there.
I'm going to discard Ältester des Sakura Stamms. Aber Elf.
I love German cards so much.
Breeding Pool with a Saga. Oko. AEC. Sink it to Stupor. Fierce Empath. Affetto Alchemist. And Umbra Manta.
I think it's incorrect to play MDFCs.
Maybe. I
Audio.
don't play too many.
Doesn't need 'em.
Go.
All right, Mr. Eldrazi gets a minute.
Boy.
It's my turn. I'm gonna
Don't act like
play.
it doesn't take 8 years to resolve these Annihilator triggers.
You might
That's not a fun commander.
play Underground River.
I feel like it should
You
be
have
more
to resolve
deterministically winny or something. Yeah, it would probably be a lot better with Lightning Greaves or something.
Yeah.
If you had a
don't
free
know.
equip, then you could do it quite easily.
I think you go through it a lot
Yeah.
faster, maybe, if it was just boom, 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 free equip.
I'm gonna just play something. It's gonna look a little bad because it is. I'm gonna play Roaming Throne.
Need
I'm gonna name Eldrazi. All my triggers.
Mm-hmm.
So double Annihilator.
What? Where did that? How'd I get there? Okay. Oh, I get spawns. That's right. I get to spawn some friends and a manifest because it's party time. Well, that exponentially changes some things. Cityscape Leveler at Richard.
Target my stuff, please.
And then
Target. Phil.
all my Eldrazi at Phil. And then I'm going to trigger Ugin's Mastery. Oh, I'm going to blow up your Hub Warden, Richard.
No, you Cartographer's Hawk. Hey, finally got. Are you telling me you're using an 8-drop
Yeah,
to kill
it's an
Cartographer's Hawk?
Avengers level threat. I respect it. And then, so Phil, you're going to have Annihilator 12.
Okay, I'm going to turn Johnny over because the Cub Warden died.
Okay. I'm going to flip over
Oh,
the
God.
Forsaken Monument.
Oh,
Mhm.
great. It's Annihilator 4 plus Annihilator 1.
Oh,
right?
oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, 10. Sorry.
Oh, Phil just sacking the lands. Look at that.
Hey, so
Look at that baller play.
oh yeah, in that case, I think I'll turn my commander blue and take 2.
And draw a card.
That makes it way easier.
That
And-
is absurdly fair.
What a game.
Oh, I have a second Power Stone?
And then Phil would die, so that means you lose your Drake.
Phil, why'd you die? I could have blocked.
Yeah, Phil, quit
I know,
dying
right?
on us.
It has trample, doesn't matter. So I go 16.
Very cool. Cash money. We're going to go second main. I'm going to cast everyone's favorite set, Rise of the Eldrazi.
That's gotta be game.
Yeah, we're dead.
I get to destroy a permanent, target player draws 4, and then take an extra turn. I'll draw 4, I'll take the extra turn. I gain 2 life. I'm gonna blow up.
Not my invisible stalker.
I
Good
know,
luck
not
with
that, not that. That lives. I guess I'll just kill. I don't know the Ajani.
Oh my god,
No.
Johnny down.
Wow. Okay.
Oh no, the cat. One of
What
your
a
cats.
cat hater. Oh my god. Okay, does it matter? Okay, go.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know if it really matters
So-
what Grim chooses here. Yeah.
I'm now going to take my extra turn because it's fun.
These colorless decks get a lot more powerful, like the land edition.
Like I'm saying, it's a colorless deck,
Are-
but has access to colors.
Urza's
It's
Cave.
yeah, super scary.
I'm gonna cast
No,
Echoes of Eternity, so that'll
What does
gain
that
me
one
2.
Okay.
So now it's double the double.
If
Double
That's
triggers
annihil-
and double when you cast them. Yeah.
Now it's Annihilator 20.
Zul'Aduk, Void Gorger.
That's the double cascade.
Yeah, if I cast a spell 7 or greater, my stuff has Cascade, which is very cash money. A Manifest, 2 spawns. You know what? We're just going to accurately represent how many spawns are on the board. All right, I'm going to throw these plants out of here because they're irrelevant right now.
Whoa! You can't
Whoa,
just move things out
Judge,
of battle.
we
No,
definitely need a
Judge.
judge. You can't just throw
Judge,
away
I was
creatures.
gonna
Those
rack
are
those
living
shards.
plants. Kill us.
I'm going to play Artisan of Kozilek, which will now
Oh,
give me
okay.
2
God,
things to
it's
reanimate.
2 artisans
then
with
hold on.
2 triggers.
Wow.
Kill me.
Wow. Wait, that doesn't work. Wow.
Wait, that's too much.
It's,
Oh, that's
it's
my
like the
man-
end of those horror movies when they're just like,
I'm gonna
just kill
attack you.
me."
Okay, hold on, hold on.
Ah.
This is my manifest. This is my cascade. No, that doesn't count. That counts. Then I do this again.
How many permanents do I even
Hold
have?
on.
Oh, it's Serial Ulamog.
Oh, wait, hold on. There it is.
Yeah, the Scorched
Conduit.
Druid. That would have been so
You
good.
mean search lever. Call a creature card 7 or greater. Give me my cereal box, baby. Yeah, I'm copying a lot of things. I don't know where I am, but I'm gonna
think
cast
this is
all it
These
does.
double cascades. Oh,
No, that does get the invisible stalker after all.
And then Richard, I don't
Yo,
know
I got
where
2
I am.
Power Stones. What are you gonna do about it?
I
I'm
don't
pretty sure Grim
know.
gets the flawless victories here. I think he annihilates literally all of our
I'm gonna
permanents,
play
I think.
this. Okay,
Because
okay.
the Annihilator's quadrupled, right? It's doubled by Roaming Throne and then doubled by Echo? Or tripled, okay, yeah.
I'm going to be swinging and swanging over here, and so that means I can attack with this one. I don't know why my Hedron Archive is attacking, but okay. So here we go. So let's resolve things. Oh, I
have 11
exiled some
permanents.
stuff.
Can you wipe them?
So Seth, I get double Ulamog triggers. I'm taking 4 of your lands, the Lost Veil, and all of that stuff,
One.
right?
Okay,
you
one,
choose
two,
the other
three,
land.
four.
Ulamogs too.
And then I'm gonna flip over Emrakul, the world anew. I get to do another one. Why not? Okay.
That manifest thing's actually done a lot of work too.
That's really good.
So Richard, you are going to get Annihilator 15. You got 15 for me?
No, I
and
don't.
then-
Unfortunately, Krim. I'm short. Can I owe you?
Yeah, you owe me.
Oh, you a few annihilators.
I'll Venmo you it later, okay?
All right, I think we
Okay,
can
you want to mill my deck? Am I allowed to keep this?
Yeah, honestly,
mill
let me-
50 off the top of your...
Technically, I still have two cascades, so
Oh, God, it's
we may
still
as well
going.
wait a little bit, right? See what? Oh, damn it! Then-
Oh, wait,
damn it.
that's what Phil
I
needed.
should have
Yeah.
That's
had
what
the
Phil needed.
boots. Yeah.
oh, that doesn't work. Oh no, that does work.
Did you attack me
Wow.
with anything? Am
Yeah, I
I
did.
alive?
I did. This
He
isn't
forgot
you.
you live.
This isn't you.
Okay.
This is at no wait, sorry. The
In all excitement, I
Annihilators
thought he might have forgot.
at Richard, and then everything else
Okay.
at you, Seth.
I'm pretty sure that's 17.
Somewhere on this board
Oh, good game.
is a
Wow, yes,
Buffalo
it's very clear what happened given this
Can you-
board state. Yes.
Yeah, can you give? If you look at my
Wow.
board state, do you know what happened?
It looks like you annihilated us to me.
Richard's board states.
Well, that's Modern Horizon Serene Commander. Those were a couple of pretty wild games. We saw Eldrazi Annihilation, Nadu combos, cats popping off, even some equipment copied. So we'll be back next week with even more Modern Horizons 3. This has so many cool cards. We got to do at least a couple episodes. So we'll be back next week for that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. And this is the crew signing out.
I shuffled in my tokens.